You with it?
I love it.
So real quick question. Who was at GLC? Well, we're going to talk about GLC, in case you didn't know, it's on the agenda, but we're going to talk about GLC. Who was at GLC last year? Raise your hands. You had a good time. Had a very good. Raise your hand. Let me see you. Not enough. Who wants to go this year? In case you weren't there, we got a little recap video to tease what it's going to be like. What do you say, Lynn? Should we show them?
Let's show them.
Check it out. That was nothing. Yeah. The next year, this coming cruise is going to be out of control. And we want to make sure you guys get there. When we designed GLC, Jeff says it was me. That's not true. It was actually a team of amazing individuals. But I was lucky to be part of it. When we designed it for all of you sitting in your seats right now. We have a bunch of silvers and golds in the audience. You guys are absolutely the drivers of the business. When we think about designing any promotion, any type of contest, we think about how do we engage you? How do we help you and support your teams, your businesses? And that's what we do with Design GLC. When you think about how many people we have going, guess how many silvers? Oh, you can see. So basically, we have 470 silvers around the world. That's more than 70% of the total allotted cabins. 470. How many silvers in the audience? 2,500. So about a fifth of you. A fifth of you will be there, right? A fifth? The chance is really good. We built that because we wanted it. We want to make sure you had a chance to be there. So, what we're going to talk about today is we're going to show you some secrets. Don't tell anybody. You're recording the front. Don't tell anybody. Okay?
No, it's
live.
live.
Show you some secrets. Lynn is a master of understanding organizations. She sees every day downline organizations that have so much opportunity to earn more money or to structure differently and just leave money on the ground. We're going to talk about that. The way we design GLC is that if you optimize your organization and you support your teams, you will win. So we're going to, yes. Thank you. Yeah.
Woo!
So,
let me come in there, Franco. So when Franco showed me those figures, so 470 spots for our silvers to join us in the GLC, that is immense opportunity. So I decided to do a little research into the numbers. And what we found for August, we had close to 4,000 silvers qualifying at the silver rank. And of that, I'll have this chart up here for you, and you can see 20% of you in this audience have sufficient OGV to be gold or above. Just think about that. What are you lacking in your organization if you have the OGV? So
Leaders.
if you have the 35,000 OGV or more to be gold, but you're sitting at silver, 20% of you, so of the close to 4,000 that qualified, 400 of our silvers have sufficient OGV to be gold or above. You can see the yellow on that slide is the golds. There's even some that have enough for Royal Crown Diamond. We're going to get into what's stopping you from progressing from silver to gold to platinum and really developing and earning more money.
absolutely. Isn't that crazy? Who's thinking about, is that me right now? Are you thinking that? Are you wondering? Are you curious? Do you know? So, what does that mean to you when you think about GLC? We talk about when you get a rank advancement from senior star to executive, it's 5 points. From silver to gold, that's 20. Okay, when you look at the leaderboards and you go from, I think from gold to platinum, it's 50. So if you are able to rank up in the next 6 months or 3 months, and you are able to do that twice, 70 points moves like basically the 23rd spot to the first spot. That's how impactful that is. That's just for you. Even when you add up the organization, the rank ups within your paid down. So, anybody interested to understand more about how they can optimize their organization?
Yes!
I'm not feeling like you really want to know how to optimize your organization. All right, let's show up.
Okay, so based on those numbers, I did a little analysis, and what we found that is keeping you from going from silver to gold is your strap. You only have your 2 legs. A lot of you have built your silver, you built your silver because you built 2 legs. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. It's great. Your silver, it's hard work, it takes hard work and determination to get there. And I respect and admire you for getting there. But now you probably find yourself stuck because you don't have, and now you're going to start from scratch to build the 3rd and the 4th leg that's required for gold and for platinum. What I like to trade is the Rising Star Team bonus structure. Yes. And I can tell you, on Thursday, I had one of our wonderful diamonds come to my office, and we were talking about a newly signed up executive. This member made executive in 3 months. Okay, and I said to her, are you teaching the Rising Star structure? Because when I pulled up the downline viewer, I could see this member as an executive already had 5 legs. When typically a lot of you sign up and you only build 2 legs because that's how you get to executive quicker. Okay? But the key is to build those 2 legs, but to make sure you're still bringing in leaders on your front line. When I looked at this particular member, she had earned her enrollment bonuses, her uni-level commissions, plus an additional $150 because she had 3 shares. She qualified for 3 shares of the Rising Star Team bonus structure. What does that mean to your diamond? You know, new people signing up. If you as a leader, okay, maybe you weren't taught the Rising Star Team bonus, but if you as a leader are teaching this to your downline members, they're going to look up to you. They're going to appreciate you helping them building and developing a structure that is a solid foundation. If you look at the Rising Team Star bonus structure, there's 7 legs in it. How many legs do you need to be Royal Crown Diamond?
6.
6. Did I hear 6?
Yes.
Okay. So there you got it. You got your 6 legs and you've got your 1 spare. Okay. So as silvers, what you really need to focus on is building and developing legs within your organizations. You want to build leaders, help your downline upgrade, and increase the OGV in your organization. Okay, and how are you going to do that? By new enrollments. As a silver, you should always be enrolling new members each and every month. Okay. Another point I want to cover is understanding the PGV requirement. Please tell me you all in the room understand that PGV requirement.
Yes.
You do understand the PGV requirement.
Yes.
That's a beautiful thing. But you don't? Let's just take a picture. All right. We're good. Everybody understands.
Okay, that is awesome. I'm going to run through an example of an organization lacking structure as well as their PGV. And when I come across these kinds of organizations, it is so sad to me because you are leaving thousands of dollars on the table. Okay, you should all be familiar with this slide. You all know what the downline view looks like, right?
Just a little hint, I'm sorry I forgot, but just a little hint. If you guys have your phones, take your pictures, but it might not be a bad idea to log into the VO because it might come in handy towards the end of our presentation. Just a hint.
Okay, I got 2 phones.
Okay, well don't get me preoccupied with that now, Franco.
Sorry.
I want the attention on the board.
Don't look at your downline, just log in.
Okay, so when we look at this member, they are ranking as an executive. See? The red star shows they're an executive. their OGD, they have 205,000 OGD.
No.
That is sufficient OGD almost for diamond. Okay, you can tell I'm passionate about this. I love the compensation plan, and I am passionate about it. The way you're passionate about young living, I'm passionate about young living and the compensation plan. Okay, so let's have a look. This member has 205,000 OGB. How many legs do they have? Anyone?
Two. No, four.
They have 4 legs, but they only have 3 qualifying legs because the one leg is short at the top and only has 56 PV. Okay, so we can see from this, okay, it looks like on the PGD they have sufficient PGD. But that, let me bring up the next screen, you have to hover over that PGD because the system will take the qualifying legs and exclude them from the PGD qualification. You all know that your PGD excludes any volume in your qualifying legs or anyone who is silver or above, right? So I just wanted to show you. This member would rank as silver except they're short on their PGD, right? And they have 2 very big legs.
This is an actual example.
This is an actual example. I'm going to run through this. So the OGB is 205,000, made up of 2, and I like to call them thunder thighs.
In Asia, we call them elephant legs, just like one giant. Who here has like just a big giant, one giant leg?
We see people stuck at Senior Star because they have that elephant leg, they have just one leg. And there's all these leaders there that they're missing out on. But let's have a look at this. So this PGD example, this member, what forms part of the PGD? Everything excluding my 2 qualifying legs. So you can see there, the 164 plus the 101.75 plus the 56.75 is going to give me my PGD, right? Another way of looking at it is the system looks at my OGD, it then excludes a qualifying leg, and it will exclude the 143, it then excludes my second qualifying leg of 61, and I'm left with 322 for PGV.
And one of the things as we look at this example, and as we look at GLC, these type of things absolutely break our heart.
Yep.
And Lynn, I'm telling you, she eats, breathes, she is a comp plan. I was going to say, she likes the comp plan a lot, let's just say that.
I like the comp plan, it's so generous. I don't like you to leave money on the table. That's what I want to see not happen for our members.
And so I know when we look at GLC, like it's a little bit different in the criteria, right? It's not just enrollments, it's not just ERs, it's not just OGV. Of course, that's an element of it. The reason why when we put this promotion together is because what gets measured gets done. And so we want to show these 2 tips and tools. If you already know this, awesome. If your teams don't know this, or if your teams know this, great. But if you didn't, or someone in your downline does not know this, we just want to make sure that the entire audience does not have something like this happen.
Please talk to your teams, train your teams. They will appreciate it so much. My team runs a compensation plan booth at convention, and we have members coming in there that have just had no guidance in terms of how to structure. We're going to be doing training videos on the GLC Facebook page, as well as the Young Living Central. There'll be training videos on Rising Star. If your members are taking advantage of that, they add $300 US dollars to their paycheck if they're qualifying for all 6 shares. But let's recap. Sorry, I get distracted sometimes. Let's recap the example I just showed you. Let's recap. Okay. So the member ranks as executive in that example, right? She earns approximately $700 US dollars from that 205,000 OGD. When that same member in the same organization ranks as silver, what do you think she makes? Anyone?
2,000? 1,400? 1,400 maybe.
What?
3 grand, what do we got?
3 grand, 4 grand?
Yeah, 4.
Boy, I heard some 4,000s.
4,000, see, you're spot on. She earns approximately 4,000. Okay? And if that member had booked 2 additional legs, that she needs for platinum, she would be earning approximately $7,000 US dollars. And that's what I'm talking about. Structure is key, especially you as a leader. You have the opportunity as silver and gold members to be training your organization in terms of structure. It might take a little longer for them to get to silver, but if they follow that rising star team bonus structure, it's a 24-month time bonus, and they will add between $50 and $300 onto their paycheck. Okay, well, I've been doing a lot of talking.
That's awesome, Lynn. Isn't she awesome? Isn't she absolutely amazing? Like I said, that was why I said, why do they keep her in the back? Lynn can just talk for days. Let's just let her talk for days.
But I love numbers, so I like what I do. I love what I do. And, okay, so let's go over that.
Let's recap. And just one point, as Jeff mentioned, I get to work all over Asia Pacific, work with our leaders, and I've met a lot of silvers, I've talked to a lot of golds, diamonds, I've looked at all kinds of organizations and different dashboards, and I can tell you that a lot of you are probably the same boat, right? If you're a silver, your first leg is maybe a family member or a friend, I'm guessing, close network, right? Your second leg, maybe similar, maybe you got lucky and we're going outside your network, and you're like, maybe your goal, you're starting to exhaust that network, just depending on how big your personal network is. So I know it's a lot of work when we talk about adding legs outside your personal network, but the payout is there. And that's honestly, that's where diamond happens. That's where crown happens and above. So, structure is key, absolutely, because you don't want to leave money lying on the table, right? That's the first point.
You want to make sure that the leg requirement is met. So even if you're at silver with two very strong legs, thunder thighs, let's make sure you start building the rest of the legs that you require. Put in the effort, because you're going to have to start almost from scratch, but at least you're silver and you're qualifying for those wonderful generation payouts as well as the generation leadership bonus. So you are qualifying for additional payouts. You want to ensure that your PGV requirement is met. I have had a diamond fall out of rank because of the lack of understanding of PGV requirement. I recently had a gold fall out of rank because of a lack of understanding. Let me assure you, if you are showing as an executive in your downline viewer on the 31st of the month, that is what you're going to be ranking as for that month. It's not a system glitch. There's something that you're lacking, and it's probably your PGV as a silver. Unless you're shorting one of your legs. So please, I'm begging you, make sure you have the volume that you're required to have in each of your qualifying legs, as well as your PGV requirement, which is how much? 1,000, right? Okay, great. You guys know it. You know it. Okay. When we build leaders within our organization, it's going to increase our payout. Okay? If you are helping those members in your commissionable downline, you all know what commissionable downline is, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Right.
Do you know?
Yes.
Sorry? Whoever you're earning commission on forms part of your commissionable downline, including your personal generation as well as your generations. So we can actually go deeper than your first 5 minutes. Okay.
Let's say that one more time.
Okay.
Let's say that one more time. Commissionable downline.
I love the word commissionable downline because that's who you're earning money on. So are you earning money on your generations? Yes. So that forms part of your commissionable downline. Anyone within a generation, one of your generation levels, anyone who upgrades in those levels is who you will be earning points on for the GLC.
See, I love this session. We actually have questions coming in. I love it.
Okay.
What do we got?
Anyone outside of your generations. So if your organization, as a silver, you're earning you're earning uni level, so all your uni level, then you're earning your personal generation. You are your personal generation, right? So it's anyone in your organization, excluding your generations. Anyone in your generations So anyone who's silver or above that you earn in generation commission on, that 0.3%, and the generation leadership bonus, anyone in there who upranks, who you haven't already earned points on within your uni-level payout, you will earn points on. Does that make sense? So if you earn the points in your uni-level, we won't double pay you points. Because that's effectively what happens when we pay in our generations. We double pay you on certain volume. But generations can reach deeper. So there might be people that are a little deeper that who upgrade that you'll earn points on.
And for those, that's an excellent question, and we get it a lot. Honestly, that's a fantastic question. Guys, if you don't know this already, you can join the GLC Facebook. On that, we post videos that explain commissionable downline in detail, so that you can understand why someone's a generation versus they're not a generation. And I'm telling you, if you watch the videos and learn about how to earn points on GLC, you're talking about how to maximize your paycheck. Those with the highest points are going to be the highest earners. So it's worth your while to just jump on the page, join the GLC Facebook page if you're not on it already. A bunch of videos being posted, and if you have any more questions, just email them to the promotions team on that GLC Facebook page.
And you can also, your Silva leadership support team should be able to help you with these questions. If you're not getting it there, I have a wonderful team of 14 people that know commissions from beginning to end, and you're welcome to email into resolutions@youngliving.com. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
So, as you build and develop leaders, an important point is that you be sure to get yourself upgraded. Because you can cut yourself off if you're building and developing leaders that are in your lower ranks and you're only silver. How do you make sure you get paid on a leader who is in your 4th level of generation? You have to uprank to gold, right?
Yeah.
So you can build and develop leaders in your organization, but you don't want to cut yourself off. So remember, it's vitally important that you are building a 3rd leg, increasing your OGV and upranking as well. Okay? And that's really all the advice I have for you. It's been great being with you today, and I think you're all awesome, and I know it's hard out there. I've been in sales myself, and it's a tough job, but you're doing a great job. We want to do anything we can to support you. So, thank you.
Well, we're all about reward and recognition, right?
Yes.
I mean, I feel like we gotta be about reward and recognition. So
That was really hard.
You
That deserves to be recognized.
guys have to recognize?
Yeah.
Well, if we're gonna recognize, I think I'm gonna need some help. I think we should call somebody out here. Is there anybody back there that can help us with recognition and some reward and maybe like